Hi future SEBI officers, welcome to EduTap. And guys, we all know that SEBI has recently come up with its SEBI Grade A officer exam notification. And if you are planning to appear for the exam, the very first step that you have to take is to fill out your online form for the SEBI Grade A officer exam. So guys, while filling out the form, we have seen that students always face some kind of difficulties, like where is the registration link from where I can get myself registered for the exam, whether I have to register myself online or offline, whether I have to pay the fees online or offline, और वो क्या क्या documents है जो मेरे पास रहने चाहिए while I am starting with my online form filling process. So all such kind of doubts of yours will be cleared by me in this session, as I will be giving you a real-time simulation of how to fill your SEBI Grade A officer exam form. ठीक है जी? So if you are someone who want to appear for the exam, who want to fill the exam, so guys, you can fill your form along with me, as I will be filling my form here only. Okay, so the very first thing that you have to do here is just write SEBI in your browser and this particular page will appear. Now click on the very first link, and when you will click on this link, this particular page will appear before you. Okay, so here you can see the recruitment of officer grade A assistant manager 2024. I will be clicking here. You can see that SEBI has released the notification for general stream, legal stream, information technology stream, research stream, official language stream and engineering electrical stream. So you must be having a question in your mind कि कितनी stream के लिए I can apply, for how many streams I can apply for this exam. I will be answering this question as well in my upcoming part of the session. So you can see here that the 8 heads are being given. If you are someone who has not seen the complete notification, what you have to do, just click on the very first link. It will directly take you to the notification itself. And guys, as I have told you that I will be showing you how you have to fill your form, so let me tell you guys that you can only fill out your form through online only. ठीक है, online mode से ही इस particular form को fill किया जा सकता है, and for that a link has been provided by the SEBI here, that is online application link. I am clicking here and you can see that when you will click there, this registration page will appear before you. But before directly moving on to the registration, I would like to draw your attention about some very important points, and that is that you can fill out your exam from June 11 to June 30, 2024, but do not wait for the last date. Make sure you are getting done with your registration process as early as possible. And for that, what you have to do, you must be having a valid email ID and valid phone number, because all the intimations and communications will be done by SEBI only through your email ID and your mobile SMS. Okay, apart from that, some notes are being given by the notification, and you can see here that as you will be having the doubt in your mind कि कितने streams के लिए, for how many streams I can apply, so basically you can apply for maximum of the 2 streams, and for every stream there will be a separate online application and fees will also be submitted separately for every stream here. And if you are someone who has applied for single stream more than once, तो आपकी जो latest application होगी, last application होगी, that will be considered for the exam. And if you are someone who has applied for more than 2 streams, so आपकी last की 2 streams ही यहाँ पर आपके लास्ट 2 एप्लीकेशंस ही वैलिड रहेंगी फॉर द एग्जाम. ठीक है, एंड लेट मी टेल यू गाइस दैट आपको सारी डिटेल्स यहाँ पर केयरफुली डालनी है, बिकॉज नो चेंज will be considered by SEBI, including your category in the application form once the application form is being submitted. Apart from that, the candidates who have appeared for the final examination are eligible to appear for the phase 1 of the exam, for all the phases of the exam. ठीक है, now let's move on to the prerequisite documents that we must have while we are starting with our online form filling process, and these documents are photograph, signature, left thumb impression and the hand written declaration. Hand written declaration के लिए guys आपके सामने यहाँ पर completely टेक्स्ट दिया गया है जो कि आपको एक पेपर पर लिखना है और उसकी फोटोग्राफ को आपको स्कैन करना है. ठीक है, apart from that, this particular text must be in the candidate's own handwriting, और वो इंग्लिश में ही होना चाहिए. In case of visually impaired candidates who cannot write, they can get the text of the declaration typed and वहां पर उनको अपना left thumb impression लगाना रहेगा. ठीक है, तो ये बात हो गई कि कौन से documents हमारे पास रहने चाहिए while we are starting with our process. Now the next important thing is that कि what are the different key insights, that कि जो आपका file size है of the photograph, signature, left thumb impression and handwritten declaration, तो उसका क्या size रहना चाहिए. So for the photograph, the size must be between 20 KB to 50 KB. For the signature, you have to sign on the white paper with black ink pen only, and the size should be between 10 KB to 20 KB. For the left thumb impression, it should be on a white paper with either black or the blue ink, and the size should be between 20 KB to 50 KB, and for the declaration guys, it should be on the white paper with black ink only, and the size of the file should be between 50 KB to 100 KB. So सारी details you must have to keep in your mind and make sure that yes, you are having all these kind of documents before you are sitting for your ऑनलाइन फॉर्म फिलिंग प्रोसेस फॉर सेबी ग्रेड ए ऑफिसर एग्जाम. ठीक है जी. तो अब हम वापस आते हैं अपने रजिस्ट्रेशन पेज के ऊपर. नाउ एज वी आर ऑलरेडी डन विद ऑल द इंपॉर्टेंट डिटेल्स, नाउ लेट्स क्लिक हियर फॉर द न्यू रजिस्ट्रेशन. लेट मी टेल यू गाइस दैट दिस रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस इज बेसिकली अ 6 स्टेप प्रोसेस. जब आप इस सारे 6 स्टेप्स को कवर कर लेंगे, only then you will be able to successfully register for your SEBI grade A officer exam. ठीक है. So यहाँ पर एक चीज काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आपको सारी डिटेल्स, you have to make sure that you are filling out your details accordingly जो कि mentioned है आपके certificates के अंदर, and apart from that they are error free in nature. And one more important point is that wherever the asterisk mark has been placed, that means that that particular field is mandatory and you cannot leave it blank. ठीक है. सो गाइस यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कि काफी सारी डिटेल्स हैं, लाइक योर फर्स्ट नेम, मिडिल नेम, लास्ट नेम, देन योर मोबाइल नंबर, ईमेल आईडी दैट आई हैव टू सबमिट हियर, दैट आई हैव टू फिल हियर. सो मैं जल्दी से अपनी डिटेल्स को फिल कर देता हूं, एंड आई हैव फिल्ड आउट माय ऑल द डिटेल्स हियर. सो आई हैव मार्क्स माय डिटेल्स गाइस. सो आई बिलीव दैट यू मस्ट बी रिस्पेक्टिंग माय प्राइवेसी हियर. So if let me tell you one more important thing, that if you are someone whose name is Rahul Pratap Singh, so your first name will be Rahul, your middle name will be Pratap, and your last name will be Singh. Okay, I hope this thing is clear to you. And I have mentioned my mobile number, my email ID correctly here, and I have also filled out the security code, and now I can click on save and next. And when I will click on save and next, it will ask me that are you sure the data entered is correct, क्योंकि इसके बाद, इस प्रोसेस के बाद I will not be able to change these particular details that I have mentioned here, and I have basically verified that yes, all the details are correct. So I have clicked OK here, and my registration process has been completed now. As you can see here that I have got the registration number and password as well, and this registration number and password has also been sent to my email as well as my SMS. So guys, जब आप इस process तक पहुंच जाएंगे, you will receive an email as well as SMS from the SEBI. Okay, so now guys, a very important thing is there, that now I am on the second step, that is of the photograph and signature. So now what I have to do, I have to upload my photograph and signature accordingly उसी size के अंदर which has been mentioned in the notification that I have already told you. So guys, here what I will be doing, I will be uploading my photograph and signature. I have uploaded both of them, and I have made sure that yes, both of them are visible clearly. And now guys, there is one more important thing, that here are the two check boxes which ask that I confirm that this is my valid photo and also agree to above mentioned note. तो यहाँ पर मैंने अपनी फोटो को यहाँ पर कंफर्म किया that yes, this is my valid photo and my valid signature, and यहाँ पर मैंने दोनों ही check boxes को टिक कर दिया है, and now I can move on to the next step. So guys, here the second step completes, that is of the photograph and signature, and now we can move on to the next step. So next step basically comprises of so many details that I have to fill here. For example, the post category, then I have to fill out whether are you a person with a benchmark disability of 40% and above. So all these particular different details are being mentioned here. You can see here that so many personal details have been asked in this particular online form filling process. So now I am just filling out my all the details, and I will show you that what exactly these different details are. ठीक है, जो सबसे पहले guys, whenever you will be first of all I will be selecting the post for which I am applying, that is as I am applying for officer grade A general stream, so I have selected the officer grade A general stream. Okay, now guys, I have selected my category. When I am clicking on my category, it is asking me, a pop-up is coming out here, and it states that please indicate your category correctly in the online application form. तो अपनी categories को हमें completely ध्यान से फिल करना है, क्योंकि इस कैटेगरी को आप बाद में चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं, वेदर यू आर फ्रॉम अनरिजर्व्ड, ईडब्ल्यूएस, ओबीसी, एसटी और एससी, तो उस कैटेगरी को काफी ध्यान से डालिए. ठीक है जी. सो नाउ द नेक्स्ट डिटेल इज आर यू अ पर्सन विद द बेंचमार्क डिसेबिलिटी इन ऑल. सो गाइस, द अदर डिटेल्स आर बीइंग मेंशन्ड हियर. तो यहां पर मैंने अपनी डिटेल्स को फिल कर दिया है. सो आर यू अ पर्सन विद द बेंचमार्क डिसेबिलिटी ऑफ 40% एंड अबव. इफ इट अप्लाइज टू यू, प्लीज क्लिक ऑन yes, and if no, then please click on no here. So if you are clicking yes, then you have to also mention the type of disability, the subtype of disability, and the subtype of multiple disabilities as well. ठीक है, so you have to fill it accordingly. And now the next important detail here is that are you a person with the specified disability covered under the definition of section 2 of the RPWD Act 2016, and if it applies to you, please click on yes, and if not, please click on no here. After that, we have to basically click here. We have to fill out the detail for the religion to which you belong, and you have to fill out once again it accordingly. Are you an ex-serviceman? If you are, please click on yes here, and if not, please click on no here. If you are clicking on yes, if you are an ex-serviceman, so you have to also provide here the periods of service in terms of months here. Okay. After that, we have to fill out the different details like whether we belong to religious minority community, our nationality and citizenship. Then guys comes a very important point, that is the location of your phase 1 examination. So whatever the place which is nearby you, which is accessible to you very easily, please fill out those particular places here. Please locate that particular places very accordingly as per your convenience. And guys यहाँ पर मैंने अपने लिए फेज अगर हम बात करते हैं फेज 1 के लिए, मैंने अपनी 3 लोकेशंस को डाल दिया है अकॉर्डिंगली जहां पर मैं इजीली जा सकता हूं. ठीक है जी. उसके बाद फेज 2 का भी एग्जाम सेंटर मैंने डाल दिया है, तो यहां पर ये सारी डिटेल्स यहां पर फिल कर दी गई हैं. उसके बाद आती है बारी हमारी डिफरेंट पर्सनल डिटेल्स की. सो गाइस हियर पर्सनल डिटेल्स आल्सो बीइंग मेंशन्ड, लाइक आई हैव टू फिल द डेट ऑफ बर्थ. Then what is the gender? Do you have a twin brother or sister? What is, if you are having the twin brother or sister, then what is the name of the twin? What is the gender of the twin? So all of these things we have to mention here. ठीक है जी. After that we have to also provide the details about our marital status. Then we have to mention the details about our father's name, mother's name and our address. See guys, if I talk about the father's name and mother's name, please make sure that these details are being filled accordingly and they are correct in the nature, and they match with the details which are being mentioned in your certificates as well. Okay. So guys, now I have basically filled out all my details regarding the address as well, and here you can see that the choose the address for GST invoicing. So basically यहाँ पर कोई ज़्यादा मैटर नहीं करती है डिटेल, आप परमानेंट एड्रेस भी चूज कर सकते हैं, and you can also choose your correspondence address as well. Okay. So here we can see here that yes, the amount has been reflected as per the category that I have chosen. And now what I have to do, I have to basically, before going on save and next, I have to make sure that yes, whether all the details I have filled or not. For that I have to click on validate your details, and when I will click on it, this page will appear and it tells me that yes, it has verified successfully that yes, all the details are being filled here. So I am clicking on OK, and now guys I have also made sure that yes, all these details are being mentioned correctly by me, and now I can click on save and next. Now guys, my second process is done. And now here I can see that now I am getting to the next step, is that is basically of educational qualification, in which I have to mention my educational qualification details, that is related to graduation, master degree, post graduation degree, post graduation diploma, professional qualification and other details. See guys, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं that all these details we have to mention accordingly. अगर आपने सिर्फ graduation किया है तो आप graduation की details डालिए, मास्टर डिग्री भी की है तो उसको भी मेंशन कीजिए. इफ यू आर आल्सो डन द पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट डिप्लोमा, आल्सो मेंशन अबाउट इट एज वेल. सो हियर आई हैव बेसिकली फिल्ड आउट ऑल माय डिटेल्स हियर. आफ्टर दैट इट इज आल्सो आस्किंग मी अबाउट वर्क एक्सपीरियंस डिटेल्स. सो इफ यू आर समवन हु इज वर्किंग इन एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, फॉर एग्जांपल आई एम वर्किंग इन EduTap, so I have written here the name of the employer is EduTap, then what is my designation, on which date I have joined the organization, then 2 में यहाँ पर ये ऑटोमेटिकली आपकी प्रेजेंट डेट को ले लेगा, देन व्हाट आर द नेचर ऑफ ड्यूटीज, एंड इट विल reflect my overall experience here in terms of months. After that guys, if you are someone who has basically worked for more than one organization, what you can do, you can add more here, and by clicking on add more you can add more experiences. So यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो कि मैं एक और एम्प्लॉयर की डिटेल्स ऐड कर सकता हूँ. ठीक है जी. After that I have also to make sure that as I have basically chosen here the category as SC, so it is asking me one more question, that whether you are desirous of availing online pre-exam training. Let me tell you guys that it is only applicable for SC, ST, OBC, NCL and PWBD. ठीक है जी. तो यहाँ पर yes and no आपको accordingly करना है. If you want pre-exam training, you can click on yes. If you don't want, then you can click on no here. After that I have to fill out the details for the languages that I know, that I can read, write and speak, and I have mentioned all these languages accordingly. And now once again I am clicking on validating your details, because I have to make sure that yes, all the details I have filled and no detail has been left blank here. So I have clicked here and it states me that yes, it has been verified successfully. So I click on OK here. And now guys I can click on save and next. So when I click on save and next, this is basically showing the preview of my application form, and once again I can go through the application form and I can basically see that yes, whether all these details are being mentioned correctly or not. And if there is any particular detail which is basically incorrect here, what I can do, I can click on back here and I can get back to the previous page and I can edit my details here. Okay, and after that guys, there is also one more important point, that a declaration is also there that I have to tick here, that yes, I agree to the declaration. Basically it states that all the details I have mentioned here are correctly in nature, and if at any point of time any detail is being found incorrect, they have the right to cancel my candidature. ठीक है, तो that is why I have already told you that made sure that yes, all the details are being mentioned correctly and error free. Okay, so now I'm clicking on complete registration, and when I just click on complete registration guys, it asks me that on completion of registration no changes of details already entered will be permitted. तो यहाँ पर और ज़्यादा मैं changes नहीं कर पाऊंगा. So as I have already seen that yes, all the details are correct, I am clicking here OK. Once again it is asking me, are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. And आपको भी यही करना है. After making sure that yes, all the details are been mentioned correctly, I have to click on continue. So I have clicked OK here. So now it is taking me to the next step, that is of uploading the other important documents, that is my left thumb impression and handwritten declaration. ठीक है जी, तो यहाँ पर मैंने अपना लेफ्ट थंब इम्प्रेशन अपलोड कर दिया है. ये आपको समझ दिख रहा होगा बिकॉज आई हैव मास्क्ड इट, बट आपको अपना लेफ्ट थंब यहाँ पर देखना रहेगा कि वेदर इट इज बीन विजिबल क्लियरली और नॉट. माइन इज विजिबल क्लियरली हियर, सो आई एम क्लिकिंग ऑन ओके. सिमिलरली नाउ आई हैव ऑल्सो अपलोडेड माई हैंड रिटन डिक्लेरेशन. सो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो कि हैंड रिटन डिक्लेरेशन एकदम क्लियर है, एंड वंस अगेन आई एम क्लिकिंग ओके हियर एज आई एम सेटिस्फाइड विद दिस रिजल्ट. एंड नाउ आई हैव ऑल्सो filled out the security code, and now I can move on to the next particular step, that is of the payment. But before that, once again it is asking me to validate that are you sure the data entered is in the correct or not, because no further changes can be made to this particular data. I have verified it accordingly, and now I am clicking on OK here. ठीक है जी, तो आप देख सकते हो कि now we have come to the payment page. But guys, payment की बारे में as I already told you that you must be having the queries like कि payment के क्या क्या modes हैं. So for that this particular notification has mentioned it very clearly that payment can be made by using only debit cards, credit cards, internet banking, IMPS, cash card and mobile wallets. And one more important point, जब आप payment प्रोसेस में रहेंगे तो आपको बैक का बटन नहीं दबाना है. मेक श्योर यू आर नॉट क्लिकिंग ऑन द बैक बटन, बिकॉज उससे क्या होगा, हो सकता है कि आपको 2 बार पेमेंट करनी पड़ेगी, बिकॉज इट कैन होल्ड द पेमेंट प्रोसेस देयर ओनली. ओके, एंड व्हेन योर पेमेंट प्रोसेस इज कंप्लीटेड सक्सेसफुली, यू हैव टू टेक द प्रिंट आउट ऑफ द e-receipt which will be generated. I will be showing you that in the upcoming part of the session. So here I have filled out my security code, and now I'm clicking on next. It is asking me, do you want to proceed for payment? Yes, I want to proceed. So here guys, you can see the different modes are being given. I have mentioned my card details here, and now I have basically moved on to the payment page. Now it is asking me to enter the OTP. I have filled the OTP. एंड नाउ आई एम क्लिकिंग ऑन सबमिट बटन. तो यहाँ पर सबमिट बटन पे जब मैं क्लिक करता हूँ तो आई हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट आई एम नॉट क्लिकिंग एनी अदर बटन अंटिल एंड अनलेस द e-receipt इज बीइंग जनरेटेड. सो यहाँ पर मैंने क्लिक किया सबमिट पर, एंड यू कैन सी हियर दैट द e-receipt हैज बीन जनरेटेड. सो गाइस, इस पर्टिकुलर रिसिप्ट का यू आर रिक्वायर्ड टू टेक द प्रिंट आउट व्हेन यू आर फिलिंग आउट योर ऑनलाइन फॉर्म फिलिंग for your SEBI Grade A officer exam. Okay, so now guys, what I can do, I can also check back whether my particular registration process has been done or not. Basically जब आपका ये successful हो जाएगा payment process, you will get the email from the SEBI, and you will also get the SMS that yes, your payment has been submitted and you have successfully registered. तो एक बार हम फिर से देख लेते हैं whether I have filled out my form successfully or not. तो यहाँ पर once again I have get back to the registration page. I have entered my details here, and I am clicking on the submit button, and you can see here that yes, my details are being there. This is my whole application form जिसको मैं print कर सकता हूँ from this particular option. So here you can see that yes, in the payment status it is showing me paid here, and that shows that yes, I have successfully filled out my registration process for the SEBI Grade A officer exam. So guys, all my details are being mentioned here very clearly. I can take out the printout of this online application form that I have filled. So guys, that was the whole process for the online form filling process for SEBI Grade A officer exam, and I believe कि आपके सारे doubts यहाँ पर इस particular सेशन से बिल्कुल खत्म हो गए होंगे. And if still you are having any kind of doubt for our online form filling process, feel free to Post your comments, post your queries in the comment section, and we will try our best to resolve your queries. So guys, wish you all the best for your exam. Once again, I would like to mention that do not wait for the last date. Make sure you are filling out your form as early as possible. So guys, wish you all the best for your exam. Stay healthy, wish you all happy learning.